All right, here we go. Hey everybody!
Oh.
Got Zach in the building. Nice. All right. Thank you all for joining me on Earth Day, on this beautiful day. It's finally spring. The seasons are changing, and what I really like about today's theme, Brahmacharya, is that it's just about consistency. First timer, nice, welcome. Mom says hi, Zach.
Hi, Mom.
So what I love about Brahmacharya is it's just consistency. It's making your mind up and then following through. Today is the 5th yoga class that I've done online, and I feel like every time it becomes more organic and more fluid. So thank you all for joining me on this journey of trying to teach virtually. I really appreciate it. This is just as much a new thing for me as it is for you guys. So yeah, with that said, let's get grounded. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position. And you'll notice the playlist today is more like up-tempo than it normally is. So I just want you to listen if you can hear the beat. And just start making little organic movements. Bum, 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 bum. Just make a choice and go there. This is just a little refresh, just to get our body moving and warming. Whatever you do, it is right and correct. Just taking a few minutes to just welcome our physicality and our physical body on the mat. So just taking a second, maybe you want to do some chest circles or some head circles, or some arm things, whatever feels organic to you. So here, think about all the different ways in which you can move your spine. You can concave it, you can arch it, maybe a side bend, side bend, and a twist. Try to incorporate all 6 movements of the spine in this beginning little warm-up. Now, as you're listening to this beat, I want you to think about your breath, opening and closing. Even if you're just sitting here and you're like, I don't know what the heck is going on, just sit. And with your breath, feel the body expand and feel the body contract. And with that expansion and contraction of the breath, how can you let your breath guide your movement? Maybe it's slow. Maybe it's fast. Whatever feels good in your body. But let the breath take you on a journey. Wherever you are, allow the eyes to close as you tap deeper into your own physicality and just listen to my voice. You can pause whatever shape you're in or come to a more comfortable position. Exhale all the energy out of your lungs and hold it. Inhale slowly. And hold at the top of the breath. Exhale slowly. and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. So just give your shoulders a little shake. Give your hands a little shake. Tapping into balance. Balancing the right and left hemisphere, the masculine, the feminine. Brahmacharya, aligned action. Thinking about how you're doing each motion as you are doing it. What feels good in your body? If anything feels weird or twingy, don't do it. If something feels really good, maybe you want to do a more advanced posture, then I suggest. You have complete freedom of your practice. That's what I love about yoga. So this is your practice, and I just want you guys to have fun. Wim Hof says, just do your best. That's all we can do, and have fun. So Brahmacharya, let's get started. Inhale, both arms high to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Both arms high, inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Speed it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come to an all fours position. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, puff up the back like a rainbow. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. So really get some heat going. Speed this up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Getting the blood pumping. Now look towards your left heel. You can move your shoulders, just move all the way around. Look over the left heel. And come back, look over the right heel. And same thing. Other side. So come back to that rainbow spine, that cat position. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet here. Let the head go, let the neck go. Tuck the pelvis under, undulate through the spine into a plank position. Drop the knees wide, press the hips back, child's pose. Letting the forehead come to the mat. Rocking back and forth on your forehead, your third eye, Anja. Rolling through your cat position, tucking the toes under, arching the back. Now lifting the hips high, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hips back. Think about pressing your hips back, back, back. You can bend the knees as your shoulders go towards the thighs. Engaging your core, letting your head go. Roll through the spine, undulate forward, plank position. Knees wide, child's pose. Gripping the mat with all 10 fingertips. Clawing like a cat forward. Really activating those fingertips. Round the spine forward and up. Now arch the spine, tuck the toes. Hips high, down dog. Undulate through the spine. Plank position. Knees wide, child's pose. Walk your hands to the left. And walk your hands to the right. Really feeling a side stretch under the scapula, the shoulder blade. Walking back to the center. Undulate through your spine, cat, rainbow spine. Tuck the pelvis, cow, tuck the toes. Hips high, downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna get started. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. 3 times, inhale high. Exhale low. Inhale high. Exhale low. Inhale lift. Now swoop all the way through for a low lunge. Drop the back knee, come onto the top of the back foot. Holding here in this low lunge. If this is uncomfortable, come to some blocks, come to some shoes, anything that you can have a little level. So holding this position, if you want, you can just come up straight. This is a psoas stretch. Knee directly over the front toe. Wherever you are, if you can come down to blocks or all the way down, working that front leg towards straightening as you bow down. And gratitude for our healthy bodies, our consistent practice of showing up to the mat today. Inhale, bow forward. Now walk your hands to the left as you pivot, and the back heel comes lifted and the toes are lifted. So your toes are lifted. And so you might be up here, or you might sink down. The ball of the foot is grounded into the earth. And if the heel lifts, that's fine, or you can just let it sink down. Either holding here, holding up, or pressing the knee out wide, coming into heart center, Anjali Mudra. Breathing deeply. Plant the hands down in the center, lift the pelvis high, wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands out far and just sink the head down towards the earth. You can sway, whatever feels nice in the body. Keep walking your hands to the left. Press back into downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Inhale, left leg high. Knee to nose. 3 times. Whenever you're ready, come all the way through. Low lunge. Plant the back knee on the earth. Come to the top of the foot. Blocks, bolsters, shirts, water bottle, anything that you need to keep the heart open. Stretching your psoas. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, arms low. Plant the hands. Inhale, lift the shoulders a little bit. And exhale, working the leg towards straightening. bowing. Thinking about your hips in line with one another, making sure one's not cocking in or out. Coming forward, inhale. Walk your hands to the right. And now pivot your back foot to the heel down, toes high. And come into your side pose. Nice. You can lift the pelvis if that feels good to you. Or you can lift the heel. Nice. Coming into your expression. Maybe you come to heart center. Maybe you take a bind. One more deep breath in this pose. And on your exhale, plant the hands in the center, lift the hips, forward fold, wide legs, walk your hands forward, sink the head. Deep, fully breathing, letting the belly expand and contract. Turn the toes out, the heels in. Put the hands on the knees or elbows on the knees. Just hang out here for a sec. You can pulse if you want. Feeling strong in this stance. Wherever you are, inhale, lift a little higher, dropping the shoulders into the back, engaging your lat muscles. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Left shoulder drops. Take 2 of these on your own time, following the breath. Inhale, 5 pointed star. Lift high, shake out the hips. Maybe do some hip circles. It's easy to store tension in the hips, so it's important to get blood flow. With each breath, feel fresh blood, fresh oxygen. Inhale, 5 pointed star. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, lift. And 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold here. Pulse to the bottom. Pulse, 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 pulse. Inhale, lift, 5 pointed star. Exhale, forward fold. Shake it out. Woo! I hope you guys are feeling warm. Shake it out, let it go. Come back into your all fours position. Knees wide, child's pose. Tuck the pelvis under, roll through. Cat. Tuck the toes, arch the back, cow. Downward facing dog, lift the hips. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Sit in the chair. Lift your toes off the mat. With your toes lifted, see if you can sit a little deeper. Inhale, upper body high. Chair pose. Tucking the pelvis under. Inhale, lift. Straight arms, exhale, back bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. back behind you, lifting them high, squeezing together. Flat back, engage the back muscles. Engaging the core, putting most of the weight in the balls of your feet. Forward fold. Just hang here for a moment. Deep belly breath. So while you're down here, think about the connection from your right knee to your belly button. And see if you can lift up, slowly rolling up. Bringing the right knee up with you. Inhale, both arms high if you can. Now kick the right foot out. Lift the toes a little higher. Now take a step, just a step, halfway up the mat with the right foot. Now inhale the left foot high. Holding here. Squeezing the knee up into the belly. Now kick out. Lift the toes a little higher. Now can you step on that foot? And maybe the back foot comes off the mat into an airplane pose. Holding here. Coming into your crescent warrior. Dropping the back foot down. Coming into a lunge with the knee over the ankle. Now drop the back heel. At a parallel with the back of the mat for a warrior two position. And now reach forward with the front arm. And reach back, reverse warrior. Now cartwheel both arms to warrior two. Reach forward and back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Forward, back. Last one. Dancing warrior. Cartwheel the arms down for a low lunge. And step together, forward fold. Let the head hang. Slowly roll up. And this time think about your left knee. See if your left knee can stay in towards the body as you raise. The knee raises. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, kick out. Step on that left foot. Inhale, lift the right. Kick out. Lift the foot. Airplane pose. Weight onto the right foot. Lift the left. Holding here, lift a little higher. And now let your airplane float down, crescent lunge. The back heel is lifted. Warrior two, plant the back foot parallel with the back of the mat. Arch lines up with the heel. Wrists over your ankles. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach back. Cartwheel both arms down. Step back into a down dog. Walk your hands back to your heels. Lift the toes. Bend your knees. Ankles and knees together, chair pose. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, plant the heels. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, forward fold. All right, come onto the ball of your right foot. Now bring the right knee up to the chest. Straighten the right leg. Come into an airplane. Hold it here. Same thing. Other side. Knee comes into the chest. Kick out. Airplane, other side. Drop the back foot. Crescent lunge. Come into your warrior two. Inhale forward. Exhale back, reverse warrior. Make your own dance with this. Dancing warrior. Last one, make it creative. Come into your downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Come to the ball of the left foot. Slowly roll up, bringing the left foot with you. Kick out strong. Airplane pose. Inhale, one swift motion. Kick the right foot out. Step on that right foot. If you fall out, that's fine. Pick right back up. Crescent warrior. Come into your warrior two. Dancing warrior. Last one, make it creative. Windmill the arms down. Downward facing dog. Knees wide on the mat. Child's pose. Breathe. Catch your breath here. Deep belly breathing. Expand your belly as wide as you can. And now that we have some movement in the body, notice how the body feels now versus at the beginning of class. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Set your intention, your sankalpa for the rest of class. Presence, gratitude, abundance are all your true nature. All right, we're gonna add on to that phrase we have. Kick up, airplane, crescent, dancing. So we're just gonna add on a little bit. The phrase is in your body and you know where to go. So round forward to all fours. Tuck the toes under, lift the pelvis. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Place it down, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Come up onto the ball of the right foot. You can bend both knees if this is comfortable for you, but just lift the right heel. Round up. Knee high. Exhale, kick. Inhale, step. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, one swift motion, knee high. Exhale, step on the left foot. Inhale, take flight. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, hold. Lift. Drop the back foot. Crescent lunge. Coming into your warrior pose, drop the back heel. Dancing warrior. Windmill, both arms down. Step back into your downward facing dog. Knees wide on the mat. Press your chest back, child's pose. Round forward, inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes. Inhale, pelvis lifts. Exhale. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Two more. Step together. Walk the hands to the feet. Lift the left heel, roll up. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, kick forward. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, step. Inhale, lift off. Exhale, hold strong. Inhale, one swim motion, lift. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, step down, airplane. Come into your crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior. Dancing warrior. Windmill, both arms down. Downward facing dog. Child's pose. Roll through the spine. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Now bring both of your feet down to the right side into a side plank. Holding this position. If this is too much on the wrist or the anything, drop that knee down. You don't have to be in a perfect plank. And if this hurts the wrist, you can always come to the elbow. Holding here. And if you can, maybe lift the top foot. That feels good. See if you can grab the front big toes. Know that you can stop at any point, pick any pose. Maybe you kick forward. And wherever you're at, let's all meet in this low lunge. Left leg forward. Holding here. So while you're in this lunge, drop the back knee. Come down to the elbows or stay lifted for a lizard pose. Opening the hips. knowing that with each breath, your hips are opening. You are becoming more fluid in this posture with life. Allowing things to pass, allowing sensations to flow through the body. Option to stay here or come up to both arms, keeping the right arm planted, reaching back with the left arm to grab the foot for a little heart opener. You can either look back towards the foot or in front of you. Bring that arm up and over. Heel toe, walk that foot back. Come down to the elbows and snake through for a little Sphinx pose. Coming up on the elbows and lifting the heels. Maybe making some windshield wipers. Hello, foot.
Oh, it's not too stinky.
Option to stay here if you would like. Maybe you straighten your arms. And if you straighten your arms, walking your hands back for a little back bend, either looking forward or looking to the ceiling. Being gentle with yourself, being easy with grace and flow. Now slowly walk out, coming back into the Sphinx. Bringing the knees wide, like a frog. Bring your knees wide on the mat. And with your knees wide, maybe inch back a little bit with your sits bones for a little groin stretch. Just holding here. Pressing yourself up back into all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Easy down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. And place it down. Now come to the left side of your foot this time. Walk around. Coming into that side plank. Wherever feels comfortable for you, now you can drop that back knee down, staying open, or coming onto the elbow. You are strong, you are resilient, you are powerful. Getting strong in the core. Now if you would like, you can lift the top leg for a star. And maybe if you want, you can grab the toes, kick forward. Wherever you are, coming into a low lunge. Whatever pose you choose. Staying lifted or dropping the back knee down. Maybe if you want, coming down, lizard pose, the other side. Going back to your deep belly breath. If you want, you can stay here or lift up high, pressing the left wrist into the earth as you reach back with your right arm to grab that foot. Opening through the heart and the chest. Thinking about that shoulder pressing down away from the ear. Inhale, arm high. Exhale, walk the knee back. Coming into a Sphinx pose once more. You can windshield wipe, or you can keep the knees bent for a little back bend posture. Wherever you are, lift the hips, press back into a child's pose. Breathing deeply in the belly, catching your breath, tapping back in. Pressing yourself up with your hands seated on the heels. Inhale, expand the belly button. Exhale, contract back into the spine. Inhale, expand, and contract. On your own time. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips. Bring your feet shoulder width distance apart. Sink the hips down. If you're here, that's fine, or you can bring your tailbone all the way down into a Malasana pose. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, heart center. You are centered. Inhale the left arm high. And see if you can exhale it back behind you. Just tapping the fingers on the earth back behind you. Looking over the opposite shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. If this is uncomfortable, you can always come back here and do this. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, tap it down on the earth back behind you. Look over the shoulder. Inhale, lift. Anjali Mudra. Place the hands on the earth. Lift the hips. One last forward fold. Maybe rock the hips. If you have neck tension, interlace your fingers at the nape of your neck. Bending into the knees as much as you need. Just hanging here. Stepping back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring it all the way through for your pigeon pose. It can be at the front of the mat. The heel can be in with the foot straight back. Staying lifted or coming down. Listen to what your hips are telling you. If they're tight, maybe come out just a little bit. If you want to explore King Pigeon, you can follow along or stay in your little sleepy swan. You choose what feels good in your body. If you're following, bend in the back knee. Bring the foot into the hand or into the elbow crease. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, take that bind and whatever pose you are in, be in that. Choose it. Feel this posture in your body, how your body is appreciating and loving being stretched and opened. Your body is thanking you. You are growing and healing through all of these postures. Wherever you are, inhale, slowly release your posture. Exhale, swing the back foot all the way around, placing the foot either out in front or over the right knee. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And now inhale that arm high and just twist the other way as you slowly come back in to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale all the way through pigeon pose. Choosing your pigeon. Either staying here or going for that king pigeon, whatever you choose. Choose it wisely. Choose it organically. Feel into this posture as fully as you can. Feel each of your cells breathing, opening, weightless. Take your last deep breath in this posture. And on an inhale, release, then exhale. Sit off on that hip, swing the back leg around, either placing that leg right in front or crossing it over. Inhale, left arm high, exhale to the knee. Inhale, sit tall on both sit bones, exhale. Twist, look over the back shoulder. Take one last deep breath. Inhale, just switch out, twist to the other side. And however you would like, come to your back. Being gentle with yourself. Hugging the knees into the chest for a little ball. Maybe rolling the knees in a circle. Whatever feels good. If there's any postures that we didn't get to, feel free to do those now. Maybe a little back bend, maybe squeezing your legs into the body. Whatever you want to do. Option to just come into a happy baby, grabbing the outsides of the feet. There we go. You can roll back and forth if you would like. And whenever you are ready, coming into your final resting pose. If you have any kind of back pain at all, you can put a blanket or something under the knees, or you can just leave your knees up and knock your knees in together. Breathing and relaxing in this pose. Your final resting pose. Filling the body up with air, going back to your breath. Letting any density in the body flow away with each breath. With each breath becoming lighter. See if you can expand your breath to a 10-second inhale. And when you get to 10, see if you can do a 10-second exhale. Count as fast or as slow as feels comfortable in your body. Getting lighter. Release any tension in your face, in your eyebrows, in your temples. Letting your ears feel relaxed. Letting the tongue release from the roof of the mouth. Letting the jaw be free, the neck be free. Feeling the shoulders on the mat. Doing a gentle body scan all the way down to your toes, releasing any tension. Feeling the lungs fill up with air. And releasing. Imagine that your lungs are wings. And with each inhale, your wingspan is growing. And with each exhale, your wings flap, coming back into the body. Your wings can be any color, any shape. You are light. You are flying. It just happens organically. Your wings are your lungs expanding and contracting. What is the landscape you are flying over? What do you see? Paint a picture with your mind. Make some circles, do some flips, have fun. Life is a journey. It is meant to be fun and enjoyable. Easy, graceful. You are supported by your strong wings, by your strong breath. Imagine that you are flying over and back to your physical body. Imagine that you fly over your physical body and that you see your physical body. Imagine that you are hovering over your body. What does it look like? Feel the feeling of love in your heart from your highest self to your earthly self laying on the mat. Feeling that feeling of support. And gently say thank you for that experience. Tuck your wings back in and feel the lungs form out of those wings and come back into the body. Inhale, fill up your lungs with air. Exhale, sink the belly back into the body, feeling your fingertips, your toes. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feeling this presence of being alive and inhabiting the body and knowing that you get the privilege to experience this life any way you choose every single day. The light in me salutes and honors the beautiful light in you. Let it shine. If you have any questions, you can just reach out to me. I'm here for each and every one of you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you, everybody.